they talk to you all the time? Do you find a space to sit with them and ask for guidance? Because I mean, I ask like when I'm feeling really low, like please help me. Do you just tune in? Do you make coffee and you feel something or hear something?
Yes, and this is also what I want to inspire people to just take more time to be mindful, to take more time to relax and to actually receive that guidance. So yeah, sitting still is very important even for me. I found this week as well with my kids being in Cape Town, I connect much easier because my head isn't busy with other people and what needs to be done in the house. So it's important to have that alone time.
Yeah.
And that's also why I've created the angel cards, hey? Yes. So that when you don't feel that you are connecting at that stage, it's not because the angels aren't there or your loved ones aren't there, it's because you're not feeling very well and your emotions are down. So to uplift you and inspire yourself, go and do something like sit in nature or listen to a book.
There was also some good news in the book for me, and that was in the introduction chapter. You started with the message the angels brought you that our world is going to change and it will be changing from a more masculine to a more feminine. Will you try to explain it to your...
What is happening on earth at this stage is that we are just moving away from that harshness, that having to perform, needing to be successful financially or in that way, or being in competition with people all the time. So we're really moving towards the strong feminine where we are living more in love and compassion. And I know it sounds like the Beatles and things like that, but it's truly to come into a joyful success, where you live that feminine energy of being compassionate and still having a joyful success, not having to prove yourself to others. And as we cultivate that in ourselves, we are rewriting that in the consciousness. And this is what life is forcing us to do right now. So we cannot function in that male energy anymore, that harshness of having to perform and not being compassionate and emotional. So all of the ladies here are dealing with that, but for the men it's actually a bit more difficult because they grew up that you can't show emotion and you have to be hard and you have to be the caretaker. And men also need that, to find that balance now of being loving and caring and just allowing themselves to be that, because they already are that, but allowing themselves to be that in their family and in their work relationships as well. Wow, that's a very powerful question. And I think that's exactly what this book is about. Is if you don't live that truth, and to suppress it, and you don't live your full potential. This is what my previous book is about, the book about dying, that the angels want to inspire us to live happily so that we can die happily. To not fear death, you have to fully live your life as well. And I think this is what comes out in this book, is to live that full potential without excuses and for what anybody else thinks, and just to be the true you.